Do you know what I mean? And it's like, what is the best thing for me to do? Is it to work with him on this by pitching in with what he's trying to do, or let him develop his own thing there, and either come on board with it, or throw something at it to challenge it, rival it, whatever, you know what I mean, and push it.
But yeah, obviously you two would have to discuss that. But what I can say is, it's an open book. You can write it any way you want to write it. If you believe, for example, you can do both and both will be successful, chances are you create that success based on your optimism, based on what you plan to do with that. If people start to realise, for example, oh, this isn't working, well, change it. Simple. Change it. Go and talk. That's the first thing. And if they're not willing to change it with you, okay, right, you're not the one to do that with. Go and find the ones that you want to do that with you, and do that. You know? But don't hold no grudges either, because they're gonna live and let live, you know. Sometimes we just get frustrated sometimes, thinking that we can change everybody in every situation, and clearly you can't. All you can change is yourself, your expectation, and accept the truth. If the truth says yes, happy day. If the truth says no, happy day. Because you got your answer. The problem is, can we handle the truth like that movie? A few good men. There are a few good men left and a few good women, and it's the few that's teaching the many. How do you know you've lost something if you've never had it? Custodians of the truth. There's many of them out there. You need a bit of wisdom now to make it all make sense. To put it into perspective. You know? For a lot of people, you know, love is the greatest thing, but when you're in it, you can be upside down, spun around. But would you have it any other way? When you're in love, it's hard to get out, isn't it? Like being locked in a washing machine. Oh dear.
I feel like a dishwasher tablet.
Yeah.
Fucking washing machine as well.
Yeah.
In the wrong fucking place.
You need a dishwasher tablet for life. Cleansing of your spirit. Wash the dirt away from how we feel and start again. And that's why many people look at the situation of, say, being reborn as a Christian. They signify that and cleanse themselves, and to themselves it feels good, and it's necessary. If you ain't feeling it, man, how do you know you've got there? That's making the shit real. That's the power of creation. And that's why some people, they'll get it, and others they'll think, well, that's solipsism, when it isn't solipsism. It's merely acceptance. You know? Anyway, I refuse to get down that path, because things are what they are, and obviously if it isn't changing, we continue to go on about it. But if we see changes, then maybe we don't have to do that. You know, I believe God is good, and I believe many of the people out there are trying to be good. We just got to balance it more. You know, because when it gets a bit negative, that it has an effect. So let's try and make it positive.
Fucking Bobby Womack died, didn't he? I know it was
Bobby Womack?
I know it was a while ago, but
Yeah.
I've not really spoke about it.
There'll never be another Bobby Womack, man.
I've not talked about it with anyone, do you know what I mean? I keep meaning to mention it to Tomlin, but I just don't know what to say.
It's sad.
It is, I'm
you know those artists,
I haven't been able to play a Bobby Womack record. I love Bobby Womack, but I just haven't been able to play a record, and normally it's like, I do this sort of DJ thing of like, you know, oh, so-and-so's died, so I better find any records that I've got that they've done and play them because they've died, do you know what I mean? And then it's just like, fucking hit me when Bobby Womack died. Because I now realise, because I can't play his records. It's fucking horrible.
Well, I get, what's his name, Robin Williams dying the other day, and you know, the tragedy in death, well, it's not so much the tragedy in death, it's the tragedy in us, that these people are with us for so long, and how much appreciation could you give them while they're alive? And then it's like, oh, it's too late now. Let's do it. You know, we do it all the time, even with our own families. Sometimes I wish I could just, you know, have them around me all the time and show them how much I appreciate them and love them all the time. Maybe that's too much for some people, but
Well, I haven't got that, so I don't really understand that. Because I haven't got, well, I mean, yeah, I've got a small family.
but you know what I'm saying. Even if it's something in the past, you took care of me when I was 2 years old, and I'll never forget that, even though I don't remember it. Obviously, I'm here because of it.
What's my family then?
I know, and you know, so carry on appreciating every single thing and every single body. Love your enemy, because that'll teach them how to love again. Seriously, no one is beyond redemption. Everyone can be saved. They'll have to choose it, but you're offering the opportunity. Make love, not war, man. Make peace. You know? They may have declared war on the people, but I've declared peace. And it's going to be peace, and it's as simple as that. Yeah? And I think they like the peace anyway, you know, because we can all look like good guys, can't we? And that's better, isn't it?